Being the face of the superintendent's office, I'm usually the first person that you're going to see when you walk in the door. I'm here to greet you, I'm here to answer questions, I'm here for the community, the parents, anybody that needs anything. I'm the first person that they're going to come in contact with.
It's important to have people that model good behavior. And Tara is such a big part of what people see when they come into our district.
She helps folks to feel seen, to be heard, to be valued, to help resolve their issues.
I was really nervous because I'd never come and talked to anybody at the school district before. And she was really comforting because she could tell I was nervous and it was a touchy subject.
The most important thing is to listen, tell me exactly what happened, take all kinds of notes. Then you kind of go over the steps. Now, this is what I'm going to do. This is who I'm going to get to help you.
Tara de-escalates situations immediately, and she is absolutely the face of our district when people call into the superintendent's office.
She just has a really kind demeanor about her and always making you feel so welcome.
My life here focuses around board policies and the agenda as executive assistant to the superintendent and the board.
We are so lucky to have her as a confidential employee in our school district.
A confidential employee, by definition, is someone who has information typically dealing with negotiations, and therefore their position is one that requires them to do tasks of a confidential nature.
As board members, we get a lot of confidential documents, we get a lot of confidential information.
She organizes the day, she makes sure that I have everything I need so that I'm able to be effective and successful in my job.
One of the board's goals and my superintendent's goals was to get all of our policies up to date. 554 of them were outdated, so we're working together to get them all onto the agenda and being approved.
She does so much work weeks before the board meeting.
Tara makes sure that we get all of the information that we need and background information. She is one of the people that I turn to make sure that I haven't missed a page or an agenda item.
She anticipates needs for everybody, and she often will have things done before I've even thought I needed to do them. She just handles things.
I work with the site secretaries on different levels. So the fun part, I work on visits for the board and the superintendent. I work with them when there's emergencies. They call me. We have an emergency line that rings on my desk and the secretary's desk. We work with them on getting all the details. We make sure that cabinet, the risk manager, the PIO, the board members, we make sure they're all in the know of what's going on. The last few years have been very challenging for a lot of districts with COVID. We had a superintendent that retired, the CBO that left, 3 new board members. So my knowledge helped kind of transition everybody through the processes that we had.
Tara stayed very constant, and it made the whole thing cohesive.
I've been able to see the leadership that she has, the detail and organization that it takes to do the job that she does.
She also coordinates our holiday luncheon, which is a fundraiser for our Santa's Workshop.
Santa's Workshop is a collaboration throughout the whole community, which provides toys and jackets and other things to children in need.
It's spectacular. There are toys everywhere, and we look forward to it every year.
That's kind of her passion, is we are here for the students.
She is always thinking of others before herself.
Creating relationships brings heart into everything that you do, and that's what makes your job satisfying. You feel that, you don't, have to fake that. And so just try to be positive, helpful, supportive. That's what it is to be an executive assistant.